What's popping with all my people out there, man? I appreciate everybody tapping in to the Swang Low Podcast Show. It is yours truly, Do Rock Creek. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you for choosing the Swang Low Podcast Show to come spend your time with, and thank you for joining the family. To those of y'all that's just tapping in, haven't liked, commented, or subscribed to anything, please take the time to do so. I would definitely appreciate that. It's definitely needed. Thank you. You feel me? Now, I want to jump right into this real quick. You know what I mean? I don't want to hold y'all up too long. But this revolves around keeping your circle tight. You know what I'm saying? And keeping outsiders away. And if you just so happen to bring anybody into the fold that's new, that you didn't grow up with, you know, that you don't have a long-standing history with, I suggest you do background checks. Because in this dating age, especially in 2025, man, I have seen so many friendships come and go, started in. It's crazy. I've seen so many people come, you know, with evil intentions, bad intentions. You know what I'm saying? Backdooring, backstabbing, you name it. So much deceit, so much disloyalty. It's crazy. And that's just 2025. You know what I mean? We've gone throughout our whole lifetime of, you know, either experiencing that type of thing or seeing others go through that type of thing. You feel me? And it's never a good feeling, man, to you know, be let down like that when you think somebody is your friend, or that you think you can trust them, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. You feel me? But 2025, I've seen so many friendships break up, so many alliances in just the baddest ways. It's crazy. You feel me? And that's why I count my blessings on having the people that I have in my life, family. You know, I don't really call people friends. You feel me? If you part of my circle, you know what I mean? If you in my life, then I consider you to be more than just a friend, because friends is like a balloon. Once you let it go, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Once you lose hold of it, it's gone. You can't get it back. We all know what a balloon do. Once it hit the air, it's out of there, and you're not gonna be able to get it back. And that's what a lot of friendships, you know, tend to do. You know what I mean? Especially if it's based on, you know, falsisms, or you know, the other person feeling like, you know, they can utilize you for something. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if the friendship is based on, you know, what's given or isn't given, you know what I'm saying, then you can almost guarantee that it's gonna go bad. You feel me? So to the people that are the blessed and fortunate ones to have people in their life, you know, that is real, true, and loyal to you, man, hold on to it. Hold on to it, because them type of people is hard to replace. I've lost a lot of people like that, you know, that I loved, and I knew they had love for me, you know what I'm saying, that was loyal to me, that I was loyal to. You know, I've lost them, you know, tragically to death. You know what I mean? And them relationships and friendships is hard to replace. And that's real. You feel me? So when I'm like an outsider, you know, looking in on a lot of different situations going on, you know, in the world, and it's just a trip, man, to see, you know what I'm saying, so much backstabbing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, these fake friendships, these fake alliances, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? But at the same token, though, you have to look at the content of a person's character. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say the background check. You know what I mean? If a person has a history of starting friendships or relationships and it end bad, then you really have to take in that person for who they really are, not what you want them to be, but for who they really are. Because 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying, we have some type of character flaw within ourselves that we may not see. that we may not be willing to accept as a character flaw. You know what I'm saying? You have people out there in the world that's like that, that is just too bullheaded to understand, like, hey, it's something seriously going on with you that you need to check and correct. You feel me? And if you calling somebody a friend, a true friend is going to point these things out to you. I would expect for somebody that I have within my inner circle to point out any character flaw that I may have, because I don't want to be looked at as a weirdo. I don't want to be looked at as a person that isn't relatable or can't relate to, you know what I'm saying, anything outside myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a people person. If you call yourself or consider yourself to be a people person, then of course you would want to correct certain things about yourself, man. You know, um, or get treated like a Jehovah's Witness. No disrespect to the Jehovah's Witnesses, but we all know how they get treated. If they pop up at your door, 9 times out of 10, we're not trying to deal with them. We are doing everything that we possibly can to avoid them. You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of people, you know, are, that has character flaws. You feel me? So, yeah, man, you got to keep your circle tight. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell y'all, go back and look at some of my old shows, man. You know, the people that you love and cherish the most, man, you got to honor them and let them know how special they are to you, how valuable they are, as a presence in your life. You feel me? Or wait until it's too late to where, you know, you find yourself in a situation where, because I've had those type of situations. It's people that I wish I can have conversations with. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I would never be able to talk to them. I would never be able to express those true, from the heart feelings that I have about these people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's really my message that I want to get out to the world